Hey, collective. I'm just checking to make sure that I don't have this all screwed up. How you guys doing? Come on in. Put your feet up. Come hang out at the Big Kid Treehouse with the cool kids. We're going to do a little bit of tarot today. I've got a feeling that Lord Ganesh and Auntie are working together. I don't know how. We're going to figure it out. Because we got 2 Saturn charms, and last night before I went to bed, I posted twice about Saturn. So that was a little spooky when I realized that this morning. Hello, welcome in. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Big Kid Treehouse. I am the Oracle. I am your divinator. That's what we're calling it. What do we call ourselves? I don't know. I know you're a querent, but I don't really particularly care for that word. I don't know why, but I don't. We are going to go over the morning charms read. And I don't know why I feel like Auntie's here. Maybe because there's so much sugar. I don't know, but I feel like Lord Solomon and Lord Ganesh or King Solomon, pardon, and Lord Ganesh are working together. So we are going to go say hi. I'm Will. How are you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Come on in, get a drink, get comfortable. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. It's super appreciated. We've got, I think, like 640 subscribers, which is just insane. It's not anything I ever thought I would have that many. So I am flattered and honored that you would share your energy with me. Thank you so much. Hello, welcome on in. I'm going to do a little shuffling and just hang out before we start reading and let the energy spread. It feels very, I don't know, it feels really tight today, guys. There's a lot of Saturn in the energy. Saturn is like big karmic 30-year life lessons. And when it comes out with something like base metals and the harissa, I'm like, okay, what is going on? And then we got all the sugar, honey. Collective, you're my candy girl. Let's see, light some incense and we'll make it nice. Come on in. Get yourself a nice beverage. You can come hang out in the chat while I shuffle the cards. I don't know if you guys enjoy this. Some people enjoy it. I find it very necessary because I pull so many of the same cards that I gotta shuffle better. So I do crazy shuffles, just anything to mix the cards up as much as possible. So that you guys know that I'm not, well, and then I do too, because I'm like, am I going nuts? Didn't I just get this card again? How's that possible? Oh yeah, and the pair appeared. It appealed. The pair appeared today. Say that 3 times fast. The pair appeared. The pair appeared. That is quite difficult. I also find the snapping. It does something for the energy, as well as the word tarot. 414 on the clock. I asked Spirit what the word tarot meant because no one really knows. There's great debate on the matter. And the cards said it was a power word. So, and that's how I feel. I use it as a power word. So let me get this. Yeah, understand. Lord Ganesh is here. We got the peanut this morning. We are coming through some kind of block. Several blocks, actually. Oh, and what fell out of the Charms Bowl earlier was the cloud. So something is coming out of clouds. I don't know. I'm not sure. We could just be, my head could just be in the clouds. Hit subscribe, collective, if you like a weird tarot reader and you like whose head is in the clouds. Yes, that's what we're here for. Yes. Get her up higher. We want it weirder. Yeah, we're bored with all the basic, boring stuff. I feel you, collective. I feel you. We got 3 more to go. Welcome in. Hello. It is Artist Only Tarot. We are here communing with Lord Ganesh and Solomon's ants. They have teamed up against us, as they should. We deserve it, I'm sure. Actually, they're here to help us through some blocks with some strategy. And I could use that. I don't know about y'all. So let's see. We got 2 more to do. I may need to do the Golden Girls. They may be cranky. I've been using Sophia all morning. I won't say why. We like to keep it decent on this channel, collective. We don't need to talk about these dirty politicians. This is Artist Only Tarot. We're in the Big Kid Treehouse. We don't need to deal with all that. Hello, welcome in. Make yourself comfortable. Get yourself a beverage. We're going to go on a little journey through the tarot after I'm done shuffling this last deck of cards. Some people like to watch the shuffle, others do not. I understand that. But I wanted to come hang out with you guys. I was feeling a little, I don't know, there's no one to play with. So you're here, so we get to play. There's also something about the color pink and green. Right. I like these color combinations. Let me know what your favorite color combinations are in the chat. I like every kind of color. I like iridescence is my favorite, but all right, I know you guys are ready. I am ready as well. We got Mama Sophia here. Okay. Let's get some incense going. I don't want to do the orange. I feel pretty awake. If you're having a hard time waking up, though, I'll tell you on my website, bigkidtreehouse.shop, I've got these for sale, and they really do work. They wake you up. All right, let's get the air right. It is time for divination. Are you ready, collective? Let's see, which charms would like to come out first? I wonder. Move all that out of the way. On the edge of chaos, where I like to keep you, collective. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do? Well, we have a lot of sugar. And like I was thinking, the Knight of Wands, something's flaming his fire. So we could go start there. I really feel like Lord Ganesh wants us to talk about this mess right here. Now, there's a card in the Maharaba. I'm going to get it right. Let's just get the card now because it's infinity. Here it is. The Shanka. Blowing of the conch in the morning, the start of war, and blowing at dusk at the close of day. It's the most ancient wind instrument. It can be traced as far back as the gift from the great ocean churning. The melodious sounds of the conch increase positive vibes. The beginning of existence, the start of a promising period, positive energy. Yeah, and it came out, I believe, with the unicorn in the ring and Saturn. So there's a new cycle You are, okay, this is going to resonate for those in the collective who are not repeating a karmic cycle, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with repeating a karmic cycle. I was told that every time you cycle through, even if it's karmic, you learn something new. There's still something to be gained. This particular read is going to be for those persons in my collective, our collective, who are starting a new cycle, going into territory that they are not familiar with. I feel called to say new levels, new devils. Excuse me. All right, so we may pull more charms today. I don't know. This cycle, I believe, I'm going to say is like, it's going to be very magical and extremely unique. So this isn't going to resonate for everybody. And I think I'm going to start there. And if I get that card, I'm going to scream in delight. Spirit likes it. Hit the thumbs up if you like a reactive reader collective. And let's get going. Let's see what the cards say about this new cycle. I don't know where to start. I feel like, yeah, beginnings. Okay, beginnings. This is the front of the deck. I feel really compelled to find this card. It might take a minute. Arjuna is here at the bottom. Let me look for this shell. Conch. It's important. It's a big new beginning. Like, this is the kind of thing that most people don't do in their lives, okay? Have a new beginning outside of what they already know. Like, I would say probably like a pioneer. So you may be American, a Midwesterner like myself. This is pioneer's energy here. This isn't like, you know, this is a real new beginning. Like, you're going to need all the skills that you had before. And then you're going to learn all new stuff. A lot of things you may be uncomfortable with. I don't want to say different religions, but definitely different cultures. You may, I don't know, shaman trip. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. What is the collective up to? This new cycle. There's that two moons again, the reflection. The moon and the reflection. The dream and then reality. I don't know. Dan Pena says something. It's like, what you dream of today, you live. No, what you dreamt of yesterday, you live today. I really like that he says that. I think about that often. Where are you focusing? Oh, there are the clouds again. Oh, something's coming out of the blue for this new start. Coming out of the blue, coming out of the clouds. All right, well, that makes sense. Coming out of the blue, coming out of the clouds. You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the dun 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 dun, and open the cup. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Okay. Prophet. I also saw the temple again. Look at this offer. You are getting an offer. Look, it's coming from the clouds. You are getting something from the divine. Oh, here's the writer. It could be about this love message. Because the Ace of Cups is love. Let's move this over here because I got a feeling we're going to be taking up some space. Love offer coming out of the blue. Well, it's not out of the blue now. I just told you. It's going to be very clear. This will not be in disguise. This will not be something heated up. The moon. Something heated. The 10 of. Something heated up. Oh, some kind of magic heated up this night into this new cycle. New beginning. Okay. Wow. It's pretty clear. There's some, I don't know what kind of magic was worked. I don't want to say a love spell. I want to say a different spell. Look, there's the double moon again. Double moon, double moon. We got the 2 moons reading the other day, and that was about somebody's brother going to get engaged, or somebody had been suspicious that maybe their brother had been engaged. And that was a 2 moons read. And I thought maybe it was like a tattoo or something, but it's kind of following me around now. It could also be between 2 full moon cycles. But this is a crescent moon. So it could have been at the first of the new moon to the full moon. So tonight you could see the magic. I think it's the full moon. Oh, what's it in? Venus? Full moon in Venus? I'm not sure. So you could be getting this writer could be coming tonight. Why do we need to know this? What is the urgency, Spirit? Somebody in the collective is about to get a hookup. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Sweet tea. Sweet tea. Somebody could call you sweetie. Maybe you're going to get offered for drinks. Doesn't it look like the angel's horn is blowing this teapot? Angels like you, collective. Now, it's so funny. I saw that behind there and I didn't grab it. Death. Sweet rice. Dessert. Sweet rice. I don't know. That's something about a word. I don't know. It'll come out later. It'll come out later, collective. One more, please, from Auntie. If this is 8 of Wands, I'm going to laugh. Nope. It's like no more. 2 Wands, 2 Swords. No more from Auntie. Okay, so this is here to clarify the Ace of Cups. Maybe the magic was a potion. Or it was emotional. There's Aphrodite here. And sparkles. Oh, look, yeah, and then there's sugar. A sweet offer. Very sweet. Is being worked on, or it's on its way to you. This is cute, right? It feels cute. It feels sweet. Feels nice. Why are we bothering Lord Ganesh with this? Why are we bothering Lord Ganesh with this? Let's get some physical work here. We've got magic work. Now let's see the physical work, because there's metal cups here, and let's see, strength, gift, let's see, what else is there? Temperance. You've been waiting for this. I feel like you've, like, whatever is going on with this, you've been unsure. You kind of had maybe an inkling that somebody was going to come forward. Maybe you got another reading. But this person was in or out. This 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the stone. It reminds me of Shakespeare's song. How's it go? Sigh no more, ladies, sigh no more. Men were deceivers ever. 1 foot on sea and 1 ashore. Constant to one thing never. So sigh not so, but let him go. And be you blithe and bonny, converting sounds of woe into hey nani nani. That's what this is giving. I didn't know if he was going to come or not. I didn't know. Well, baby. Baby, he's on the way. Or she's on the way. If you're into that, hit subscribe, collective. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, he's tired. He's had a big initiation, like big, maybe like even dark night of the soul. There's the color pink. Maybe even a dark night of the soul. Somebody went through it though. This is given, I waited in the water for purification. 8 of mallets. That's a group coming together for common work, something like that. Let's look it up, because like I say about this deck, it is not the old-fashioned Waltar. No, she is special. Chalices, mallets, 8 mallets, in fact. Construction of work for a common good, stability and solidity of the work that protects us from the outside world. Yeah. Somebody went in and worked on him or herself, and they are coming out. Represents the emotions caused by bitterness of love sought and not found. Yeah, somebody really went through a lot of like, oh, you know what, too, though? It's also saying something about the moon and the water, right? The illusion. This person's coming out of even a portal, okay? It could even be a portal of what used to be for this person, right? Because now they're coming out and they have a cup. And it's also giving, you know, Harry Potter and Dumbledore having to drink that water he didn't want to drink. But he had to. Now he's enlightened. So he's back in the physical. There's that moon again. Oh, there's some magic at work. 32, 1, 1, 10, 1, 6, 8. Saturn again. Well, this cup is another hard-fought victory. I have a saying, it may be an ugly win, but it's a win. Yeah, there's the pink again. I said pink and greens, right? Yeah, there's some green. Heart and I don't know, pink is red, so. This was definitely a trial from the Most High. I feel like you being rewarded with this because this was a difficult trial. You did think there was love. This was very hard for you to do. Maybe you are not the receiver, but the person who went through this, which would make sense with this. Maybe you went through it because you were afraid to wade back into love. I don't blame you. Once bitten, right? But now, whatever it is, this person is done with their sabbatical, let's call it. And yeah, they worked really hard. This is mastery of craft. So it's nothing to shirk off. You know, you see these cards, but you're really pulling on this energy. This energy needs to be noticed and appreciated and celebrated. There's another quote I really like. It's like, never, any advancement is better than no advancement, no matter how slow, or something like that. This was difficult. Well, congratulations. You are going to be rewarded in the physical. I don't want to look into what the reward is, but I know it will be unique. And I know that because you went through this, you have a whole new cycle and you are in a whole new place where you have not ever been before because of what you just did. So that's pretty freaking amazing, collective. Congratulations. Thank you for sharing this energy with me. All right, now I believe Lord Ganesh has more messages, so let's remove. I don't like removing the charms because sometimes they come up again, but I'm going to do it because there's just so many out on the table. And we're going to put things back in their piles, and then we'll get another read. Let's see here. Give me just a second. There's so much going on. How you guys doing? Did you get your drink? Are you enjoying the reading? I hope it's resonating. I feel like this could be a continuation of that girl's brother. I'm not sure, though. It could just be another person. But sometimes, you know, an energy is very strong. It sticks with you for a while. Ooh. Would it be nice if I didn't hit the camera? I don't know. It is what it is, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like a reader who shakes you around a bit, Judy. Shake them up. Shake them. All right. Let us retrieve Lord Ganesh. Sweet rice. Adding sugar, yeah, because we have a lot of sugar here too. Sugar to the rice. All right. Here we are again. Are you ready? Ready to dive back into the Aether Collective? Let's see. Let's have another drink. And then we will. Perfect. All right. Flip it the other way. I try not to look at them because it gets tiring pulling. Like when you know when it's going to come out, it freaks me out still. I don't know, but I'm going to get used to it. Don't worry. All right, let's just split the deck. Guidance. Lord Ganesh wishes to guide us. Ooh, to Splendor. I will go. Yes. And relaxation. Yes. Why not? Let's keep it out. We've had many a bitter reading. Lord Ganesh wishes to guide us to splendor and relaxation collective. Hit the thumbs up if that is somewhere you would like to go. It's certainly somewhere I would like to go. To splendid, relaxing place. Yes, please. Somewhere in the clouds, even better. A nice, sweet place. I have no idea what this read's going to be about. Yay! Let's get them on. This is not about battle strategy. I don't think it's about love. It might be about intention setting. Let's see. Let's see. Stop guessing. Get to the cards. Get to the cards. Oh, yes. Lilies. Oh, the lighthouse again. Lilies. Happy family celebration, renewal, splendor. Oh, look, there's lilies there. Oh, Lord Ganesh has lilies. Guidance to the lighthouse, possibly. Let's get one more card for relaxation, shall we? Why not? Lord Ganesh likes a thorough read. One more card, please. Did something turn around? No, they just spun around. That was weird. I get a lot of weird tosses. I've learned to only take it out if it falls or flips or... Oh, yeah. These two came out with it. We'll keep these up here just in case. Or maybe over here might be better. Maybe over here might be better. There we go. Okay, now you can see them. It doesn't work if you guys can't see them. All right, so Lord Ganesh, your ship is coming in. You need to be relaxed. There's a lot of us at these crossroads energies right now, and Spirit is like so adamant about us and how we are positioning ourselves as we go into these new journeys. Absolutely making sure we are fully aware of the energy we're bringing around. I think we've got that though, because we did last, the charms that I put away did show that we were ready for a new cycle, a new ring. A ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Angel fire. Oh, that's interesting. Angel fire. Yeah, you want to make sure that you have the right intentions. Your wings are dry, but they're still new, okay? So all the lessons that we are learning, especially things that we've wanted to improve just about ourselves, like even small things, like I've wanted to work on how loud I am sometimes. Sometimes I find myself very loud. And I'm like, I'm working on trying not to be loud, collective. Hit the thumbs up if it's working. And I'm a singer too, so it's a little difficult to do that, but I'm trying. I'm also trying not to curse as much, although that's difficult because things are the way they are right now. But you know what I'm saying? Even the smallest details, be aware of all the things so that you do not incur a new karmic cycle. Stay in this relaxed energy. That's a new thing that you learned, right? Because this is coming in. Igor von Greer, Matterhorn Capital, he says something like, you know, the crash is coming. He's like German, so of course his accent's really bad. But you must just sit back and relax and do whatever it is that you do to enjoy yourself, and don't concern yourself with all these things, because you're going to get yourself all worked up and it's not going to help you. And it's certainly not going to help everyone else that you're looking to help with your business, or with your, like if you're here on a mission from God, like I am, which is maybe why you have the lighthouse. Oh yeah, light the lighthouse. Light the lighthouse. That was another read. I just had a reading the other day. You can find it on my channel, Collective. And then here with the mice. You know, you're in this nice parlor, you're having a good time. I would be worried about stupid things, right? I would. If this were my parlor, I'd be like, oh, is there enough ice? Is that a string hanging from the pillow? Let me clip that. You know, like all that stuff, and not relaxing. All those little worries start to nibble away at your blessing. It's another message. Sweeten up. I believe one of the messages last night was soften your heart. We could be at soften your heart again. Let's have a look in here with Solomon, since these are a joint read. They teamed up against us. We deserved it. Let's see what kind of magic is working here. Attraction magic. It's attraction magic. Let's confirm. Coming together. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Black Friday is coming. Black Friday is freaking coming, you guys. It says Black Friday on the card. Okay? I'm not crazy. I'm getting messages. It's freaking me out. Oh, look, the temple at the bottom. Yeah. There you go, guys. And then there's the Ace of Swords, just in case you thought I was really nuts. Spirit's here to confirm it. Black Friday. It's what Igor, and here is the poison at the center that I keep getting, with Saturn next to it and the protection hand. Wow. Okay. Nostradamus predicted a market crash that was so bad that all forms of anything that wasn't gold was thrown into the lake. And I've been talking about the Lady of the Lake lately. Huh. Anyway, that could be the lit part of the lighthouse. Light the beacon. Profit. Black Friday is coming. It could be this Friday. That'd be crazy. Spirit of pleasure coming together. Yeah, it's all working out in the background. I hate it when people say that. It's all working out in the background, Collective. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, your blessings are coming. They're here, actually. They're here. Kick back and relax. Eat the food. Enjoy the stars. Let your wings dry out some more. They're brand new. Because this is a wish come true. This is, yeah, wish come true. Pleasure. It's your consolation. So light the beacon. Light the lighthouse. This is a very interesting read. I don't know why everything keeps coming back to the market, but it's also kind of like refreshing a little bit. All right, let me see if there's anything else. I feel like that's it though. It's a pretty straightforward message. Let's ask Millie. I'm not asking the Golden Girls. No way. They haven't been shuffled today. They get real cranky when you don't pay a lot of attention to them. I think we'll do one more Ganesh read, just a general. We don't have to let the charms guide us. I got digging. Stop digging. You're digging. Oh. And smoking. And there's the shell again. Yeah. Cut it out. You need to be sit backs, max, relax, and all cool, collective. Smoke them if you got them. 55 on the clock or 55 on the card. There's the shell again. You're very well protected. This is very well protected. Everything you need to do is already done. Again, I hate to say it, but it's all working in the background. The only thing you can do is keep yourself, like Egon said, do not worry about all of this drama going on. Sit back. If you make music, make music. If you paint, paint. Because for us, it's another Friday, right? This will not be another Friday. This will be a Friday to remember. All right, let's do uno más. One more read. And then we will call it a day. How you guys doing? The read's entertaining you? I hope so. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Hope you're getting all your tasks done. And the things that trouble you are very small and slight and easily fixable. Of course, for the collective, that will be because still people focus on the few trolls and the comments and things like that. But really, you guys are really supportive. And I don't know. I just feel really blessed. And I'm learning things too, which I also love. You guys always have something neat to add to the readings, and it's just nice not to be alone in tarot world anymore. If you would like to start to dabble in a little charms reading, I have some starter kits available at bigkidtreehouse.shop. I would love for you to come. We have large kits and small kits. And I went through and made sure that they had all the stuff in them that you would need. So check it out, collective. Let's see here. Let's have, the temple. This temple card, it keeps coming out, doesn't it? Let's start off with table. I apologize to my fallen comrade for ignoring him. Solomon has messages about marching ants. Funny little critters. Hello, welcome in. Okay, one more and then we will shuffle. Auntie is looking at Lord Ganesh. He's hungry. Lord Ganesh has lots of food. Ace of Pentacles. Auntie gets a whole tart. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm going to pull another card. Let's see. Okay, 10 of Wands. We're having bread and dessert. The crown. Bread. Also, though, it could be money. Ace of Pence. Let's get words for the Ace of Pence. We need vocabulary. Let's see. Pentacles. Pentacles. Financial new beginning, new opportunity, new job, new business, money, investment, saving, prosperity, security, stability, abundance, manifestation. Well, I mean, I don't know anyone who doesn't want to manifest a bunch of bread, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a form of money or it's the form of bread. Let's see here. Let's see what Solomon's got. Definitely having dessert. Sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me. You. There we are. Justice. I was thinking it had some court case stuff going on with it. I was thinking 2 of Cups and the Lovers. Oh my God. 10 of Mallets to quarter balance. This 10 of Wands. Justice is ruled in your favor, collective. I got a feeling, but let's look just in case. Hit the thumbs up if you like a wordy tarot read. Mallets, there we go. Culmination of material work on which we worked collectively. This is 11 hammers of justice. The gavel is banged 11 times for you, collective. And in fact, it showed itself this morning in my AM Charms read. That is clever. Justice is ruled. And she has her sword and scales in hand. I'm sorry, I find I'm falling myself into a little bit of a trance. This new offer is coming. Let's ask Lord Ganesh. Shop. That's why are we here? We're not here to consult the great ones. Why is everything crooked? I ask you. Because I am crooked. There we go. Now I'm not. I'm back on the straight and narrow, collective. Thank you for helping me out. Perseverance. Well done. Well done. You persevered, collective. Of course you did. And here's another horn to blow. This is the second horn today that's been blown in your honor, collective. That's quite a feat, if you ask me. There's something else going on here. It's not just love. It's a fulfillment of something. I can't quite put my finger on it. You know, sometimes when people would go see the oracles, back when oracles were at Delphi and Dodona and all their other places, at least in Greece, they used to, sometimes they'd be there for months waiting for answers to a question. And sometimes they'd be there just for a minute because the answer to the question had already showed up before they got there. So to get these messages pretty quickly is pretty nice. Just saying. I'm looking in the charm spool if there's any clues. Ooh, my head is tinkling like crazy. Two of Cups, Lovers, Justice. It could just be that simple. I don't know. It doesn't feel that simple. All right, let's look into perseverance. Maybe that'll help. Let's go to the Mahabharata. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. You're going to be so proud of me when I do, collective. Hit subscribe. Stay tuned. Tell me about this battle, this perseverance. I persevered. Of course we did. It's Artist Only Tarot. That's what we do. We persevere. The art gets made. The show must go on, darling. The art's coming out. Regardless. I'm being drawn to the Lamond. Expertise. I like that. Ooh, self-study. Patience. Desire. All those things to get you here, collective. Is that what it took? All those things while you were waiting for justice? Well, you did it. Maybe that's why the court favors you and they find you friend, because you were able to persevere. Oh, don't worry about the counts and things, guys. If it doesn't come up, it's not. Listen, YouTube is going to YouTube, okay? If you really want to support me in the channel, bigkidtreehouse.shop. That's the best way. We can't rely on these platforms like we used to their detriment, because they're going to need people's trust and they won't be able to get it back. The new currency is integrity. Let's see. All right, tell me about this love. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye. This person say goodbye to you before? I don't think so. Maybe that was the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, collective. Somebody was abusive. You were in an abusive relationship. I was too. I'm so sorry. I know I'm going through it too, guys. I know I got to get the protective order and all that stuff. Been to court a million times. It's been awful. It's been so stressful. My heart goes to you, my good fellow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you endured that. Oh. I'm so sorry. That's burden we're letting down for sure. For sure. So you persevered through that. And maybe you did it because you want to go to someone, this new opportunity. Patience. You were waiting for someone or the opportunity. I believe I know who this is. This is the woman who waited for her husband, and she didn't eat or anything. She waited until he grew and his heart changed and he fell in love with her again. And it was like eons. Like people made fun of her over it, but she still waited. I want to say Pavarotti, but I don't think that's correct. It's someone like that, though. Someone really cool. Well, congratulations on getting out of that. Tell me more. Pull all this together for me, please. I'm so sorry, collective. I hate seeing the whip on anyone or any creature, really. Oh, I saw that in the pre-shuffle. Oh, look, a tree of Lebanon. You know, these used to be giant mythical trees that used to be the size of the sky. That'd be something to see, wouldn't it? Oh, look, there's a tree on this awning, too. You could be in Lebanon. You could be in Lebanon. Hey, Lebanese. Hey, hey. Oh, I love a good tree as well. This is your second marriage. I don't know, but you're about to make something very public. Like, it's like you've got everything ready. You've got everything ready for this new opportunity to make this new offer. Now that you've gotten this judgment you needed. Yeah. You expertly did so. Because this is your family, you know, you're going to put a seed like that down. You want to make sure that, oh, wow. Wow. Good job. All right. Let's ask Millie if she has anything she'd like to add. I don't think so. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why the divine has decided to let us see it, except to know that, like, you're coming out of this, and I think this person's going to say yes. You're about to get married or engaged. Like I said, I don't know why we need to know that, but you have your rose. Yeah, you were in a lot of pain. You went through a very painful... Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. That was very painful. Stepped on daggers to get to this new door. That's like some jigsaw horror film kind of crap right there. I don't know why some people are so cruel. My ex is cruel as well. I understand cruelty. Any support in the comments for those who have been through that? One. Yeah, you cut him loose. You cut him loose. You ain't gonna beat me. Why you tell Harpo to beat me? No, we are not beating me anymore. No. Bye-bye. Maybe you picked one of those daggers out of your feet. You used it to cut yourself out. Hit the thumbs up, collective. You like real gangster stuff. That's real gangster. Yeah, you were dying. Oh. Collective, I'm sorry. It was quite an entanglement. Look, even Hydra showed up. 44. You were in a death factory. You felt like you were in hell. Trapped. Poor thing. Look at these cards. Look what this person's been through. Look at this. Who put someone through this? Look at this crap. Yeah, you took that dagger out of your foot and you were like, nope. I'm cutting you off. Good job, collective. Good job. You deserve this start. This is your start. Tonight is your night, bro. This is your night, man. You got this. Whatever you're going to do, what your plan is, whatever reason it was, feel secure you made the right decision. Nobody should have to endure that. You learned yourself maybe what you want, what you need. 11, 28, 31 could be a significance. I think it's most excellent. Yeah. That's the end of the read. Just keep going. You're doing everything right. One foot in front of the next. Lord Ganesh loves it. You did put that burden down. And I got a feeling in your financial endeavors as well, because you're not walking on daggers anymore. Hey, honey, I love you so much. Let me make it really hard for you in your life. You're gonna be walking on daggers. Isn't that love? Don't I love you? It's sad, collective. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do another one. Why not? Let's see. Hope you guys are enjoying the reading. Artist Only Tarot. Hit the subscribe button. And just in case, I do charms readings Monday through Thursday. So if you hit subscribe, pay attention to your shorts and you will see an AM charms read. They're really pretty short. And you never know what signs and symbols you might see that help you guide yourself through your day. Let you remind you that indeed you are insane. You are seeing the same thing over and over again. Thank God. Hit the thumbs up. Hit subscribe, collective. Okay. Let's do, let's clear the board. It is a noble art, divination. Lord Ganesh has a lot of sweet stuff for you today. A lot of pink, too. Pink is power color. Priorities. Lord Ganesh wants you to focus on your priorities and be more determined. Oh, this is going to be good. And reflect. Okay, so Lord Ganesh feels like somebody in the collective needs to work on their priorities. Now, this is a general reading. Just remember, if you would like a more personalized reading with Lord Ganesh, you can schedule that on my website at bigkidtreehouse.shop. Just click the services button and head on over, and we'll pick a time and a day, and we will have Lord Ganesh, if he'll be so kind, come through and check you out. Let's see here. Auntie is... Let's see what Auntie says. Empress. It's attraction too. What do you want to say, Auntie? Why are you bothering me? You know these gourmet tarots are really strange with Lord Ganesh reads. 8 of Wands. You are going to need a strategy to eat that. Whatever that is. The poo-poo platter at the restaurant, at the Chinese restaurant, you are going to need a strategy for the poo-poo platter. Yes, you are, collective. Hit the thumbs up if you love a sample. An entree that gives you a little bit of everything. I do. I admit it. I like a poo-poo platter. Back where I'm from, it comes with like a little cauldron that's on fire. It's great. It is. It's great. Revelation. Oh. Are you trying to summon? What are you summoning? What are you summoning? Oh. Oh. The Empress. Didn't I see the Empress in the cards too? And I was like, no, don't pull it out. Now look at me. This is why, collective, this is why I get punished, okay? Extra large star. Ooh, this is starting to feel a little personal, collective. I'm just kidding. Somebody is an extra large star. This Empress, you've summoned a star? Empress? You summoned a star Empress. Okay. She sounds very, very familiar. If there's familiar watching my live stream right now, I have picked up on your energy, my good sir. But I'm being egotistical, although I always say this is why I don't do regular reads, because my energy is flippin' potent. An angel. Oh, look. Earth angel, will you be determined to kiss and see this earth angel, whoever you are? You can ask about the ring. He's coming in. Whatever you have conjured on that food, this is definitely a very big spell that you've cast. It's taking you about 2 jacks here. You may be looking for a jack wife. Well, you have to work really hard to get one of those, because Jack doesn't play about his wives. Here, look at this new cosmic cycle. And there's a Care Bear here. It's not Cheer Bear. It's like Dreams Bear, Wish Bear. Mighty dragon. A mighty dragon. Mighty dragon? Dragon, mighty dragon. You know, some cultures call the Milky Way a dragon and not a serpent. And then with this Care Bear here, she has celestial tummy powers. Are you dirty? How'd you get so dirty? There you go. Now you're clean. Okay, so this is astrological as well. You are a mighty MFer. Holy cow. Look at you. Look at you looking down into the cosmos, summoning something. You're using astrology. You are a mighty dragon. You may be like a Draco, or like a, what do they call them? It could be the mighty dragon constellation. Like there's Pleiades, and there's Draco, and there's Ursa Major, Ursa Minor. You could be. You could be. Well, let's get some more cards. Let's get unconfused. This took you a long time. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh. and the stars behind her, and the book behind him. Where are the stars again? Let me see the stars. All right. There's a lot of love going on. The Book of Love. Book of Love has music in it. In fact, that's what love comes from. And something for dancing. And I love it when you sing to me. And you will wear my wedding ring. There's the Empress right there. 1114. This is magic incense. Very old magic incense, in fact. I don't know what you're up to, you conjurer, but you are a big effing deal. I get some of the best, coolest energies on my table. Hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, collective, if you want to get in on this good energy. 11144 on the clock. Thank you for staying with me this long if you have. Been here since the beginning. I'm trying to think of what I want. Magic. Do you believe in magic? I do. They've just changed the name, right? It's still magic. They just call it different stuff now. Savvy. Okay, Draco. You are fly. I mean, if this girl doesn't want you, call me, okay? If she says no, you can be with me, okay? Wow. All right, High Priest. Yeah. You are determined. This is sexy. Look, you're holding the serpent. Mud Fossil University. If you know, you know. Hit the thumbs up if you know what the heck that means, collective. If you don't, stick around. You might get a link. Ooh, you are my wedding ring. Lost pleasure. You offense. You were lamenting over lost pleasure. Did you take too long? You can't take too long. You move at the pace you are to move. Look at this energy here. How could you be that critical of yourself? Look at this beautiful energy. This is beautiful. This is magical. Oh, you feel like maybe it hurt your Queen of Cups. Or maybe the Queen of Cups is the other side. I don't know. Let's see. Let's ask the High Priest and a Five of Cups. That is going to be something that I'm not going to say the Queen of Cups is the counterpart here. I'm going to say the Queen of Cups is your energy over the Five of Cups. And how you were, the energy you were in as you were going through and mourning for your Five of Cups, which I can imagine would be exhausting. That is a very deep, emotional lamentation, period. Not to be scoffed at. Confirmation. Okay. So what now? Why am I hearing about this? Oh my God, is it for me? Spirit of pleasure. Wish come true. It is for me. Yay, collective. Thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, you're trying to make a dream come true. You're manifesting a dream come true. That's wonderful. Maybe this person is a dream come true. I don't know, but you were determined in an extremely beautiful, powerful, and sexy way. I appreciate it. Now, why are you telling me this? I don't want to say that because I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm being called with the High Priestess deck. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't want to say that. Hierophant. Collective. Spirit would like me to say something that I don't want to say, but I'm going to say it because Spirit has instructed me to say it. So I'm going to say it to you while I shuffle these cards and you suffer another shuffle and another time of me hitting the camera. Okay. I don't agree with this. I feel like it leads a little astray, but it is going to be said or I'm going to be in trouble. This is for the person who this offer is coming to. This is for the Star Empress that this person is coming to. This is what he is going to give you. Or this is what he or she have been through. Yeah, he or she have been through to get to you, to get this offer to you. Or themselves to you, or whatever it is this person is trying to get to you. Yes, yes, the Emperor and the Hierophant. Okay, and Death. Okay. A battle. Spirit wants you to see this battle. Because Spirit wants you to consider it. I'm saying it because the Spirit wants you to consider it. When you are being summoned, I feel like person's going to summon you. I feel like right away you will not like that. But it isn't what you think it is. And I want you to lean on your own intuition. I'm sorry, I'm angry right now. Let me calm down. I'm not angry. I'm just irritated because it's like, I don't like saying things like that. I think a lot of these reads people give like, no, he's fine. Da, da, da. Use your own discernment, okay? Use your own discernment with this person. Because I don't know what this person could have done to be in that kind of situation. I don't know. Every person's different, but there are enough people with the energy and on this new timeline that these new karmic cycles coming, or these new cycles. I don't want to say they're karmic. I want to say these new dharmic cycles. Let's put it that way. I don't know. High Priestess. Jesus Christ. Empress. And then I saw the eight of where is it? It was mastery, 8 of coins. Mastery of self-work, mastery of whoever this person is that is getting this offer. You are somebody who I would like to flatter myself and say I'm like. Except when I do this and I put cards back when I know I'm supposed to pull them and I have to sit here and look. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. The High Priest is out. The High Priestess is out. This is not a regular check, okay? This is not a regular check. And I'm more disposed now to say this High Priestess here is the real deal. How you guys hanging in there? This is a real High Priestess. She's very powerful as well. Oh, she's conjuring something too. Look at the two of you. All right. All right, collective. All right. Oh, back to the charms. We're going to dig deep. We're going to dig deep, collective. She is an oracle. The dove is here. This comes out when I have oracle reads. She is dope, strong, and a full, delicious meal in one bite, collective. I'm not going to say anything else. Who's on this channel? Who's watching this right now? You can't hide from me. I wish you could. Yeah, the love police are here. The world watching. You at home. Emotions expanding. Cupid's here. Okay, you two powerful magical beings. Why are clogging up all this time on my channel with your, and when you could just be like DMing each other or texting each other? I'm just kidding. I'm blushing. I don't know who this is, but you flatter me with your presence. 52. If I had recorded this read, I would not release this read. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Yeah, I would have cut this read loose. Millie, anything else? You're supposed to know, collective, because this person wants you to know how hard they worked to bring this out to you. Everybody loves sunshine. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. In the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. They got an old bone to pick with you, collective. They want to bring it out into the light. Well, come on, baby. Bring it out. Let's see it. Thread that needle. Is your heart light? It'll only work if your heart's light. Okay. I feel like that is the last message from Lord Ganesh. Yes, that's the last message. The Golden Girls would like to say goodbye. Let's see here. What are they going to say? I haven't shuffled them, so it's probably not good. Didn't I say they're cheeky, right? Yep. There's the Ace of Pentacles again. One more. Ooh, the King of Wands. Is that who this is? Ooh, the King of Wands with a pentacle. It did take a while to get here. Oh, it did take a while to get here. There's your 2 cups again. Yeah, it was a hard wait for the love. Look at, it's like the same reading over and over, which is why we're done. Yep. That's why we're done. Do you see what I have to live with, collective? Yeah, walk away. These women, I'm trying to tell you, they're like, get back to work. No, I am done. We've already done it. Get back to that high priestess work. We're done. Get back to work. Now you're just being mean. All right, collective. We're going to put them down. I told you they're cranky. This was the afternoon live read over this morning's charms. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you have a tasty burger. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. And I hope this helped. If you would like to get some things from my shop, bigkidtreehouse.shop. And we are honored to have you. Have all kinds of fun things there. Take your time, explore, look through the charm specs, maybe get one on your own. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for making this possible for me. Before you guys got here, it was just me playing all by myself with my cards. And now I get to play with you and my cards. And it's much better. So thank you for your support. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for being cool to each other in the comments and on the chat. And on that note, love you.